All right, so it's let's see, around 1978. I was in middle school, and I was I think around eighth, seventh, eighth grade, and my friend Jeff got cable, which had HBO, and before anybody that I knew had cable, so I would go over usually Friday nights and spend the night, and we'd watch a movie. And when his parents went to bed, we still stayed up and we watched movies that we weren't supposed to, like R-rated movies that we weren't supposed to watch. And I still remember every single one of them, like just just and some we were very scarred by. Like there was a movie called It's Alive about a killer baby. It's horrible. It's cheesy and it's kind of a cult classic movie right now. But there's one scene. Oh my god! Like this baby like kills a milkman, goes in the milk truck, and like all you hear is like the bottles being thrown around, and then you see like blood mixing with the milk. Oh, I look at it now and it's like hysterical, but back then that really traumatized me. So there were movies that we shouldn't have seen. We watched Lenny, which was a Dustin Hoffman movie about Lenny Bruce, who we didn't even know, but it had but the we were flipping the channel, and Valerie Perrine was in it. Who was in Superman. She was Lex Luthor's girlfriend in Superman. She was in a shower scene, and that was the first time both of us had seen something like that. Anyway, actually, that's when it all ended because Jeff's mother wandered in and, "What are you boys doing up?" Saw that, and that was it. So that was the end of Jeff and I's HBO adventures. But I still remember those movies. Like I said, It's Alive was one, and another one was a movie called The Car from 1977, and it was about a demon possessed car that terrorizes this little desert California, I think, town. It's basically Jaws on land, but it's really well done. It's still one of my favorite movies today. Like it's really well filmed. It's very the script is ridiculous. The dialogue is terrible, but the camera angles are great and the music is good and the car is so cool. The car is just like this like sort of black sedan, sort of like with no real features to it. It's really a great little design. Um, and it's just a fun movie, and it's kind of scary at times too. There's this car just like randomly goes around and kills people, and like I said, it's very Jaws like. It's very Jaws on land sort of thing. James Brolin, who is like a staple of '70s sort of not schlocky films, but he was in Westworld. He was in the original Westworld. He was in Amityville Horror. He was in Capricorn One, another really favorite movie of mine. And Josh Brolin's son or father. I'm sorry, the other way around. But he's really good. He's like the sheriff um, in this town, trying to figure out what's going on. And we don't really know what the what is going on. Like, is it and like the tagline of the poster was, "Is it the devil himself? Is it a demon? What's in the car?" Doesn't matter. Who cares? Nobody cares. But it's just got some really great scenes, and like I said, the camera work is just really good, really well done. Um, and I guess this has become a cult movie too. Supposedly, a lot of current directors like really like the movie, and I can't remember which director it was. It may have been Del Toro who actually had a car made to look like the car in the car. So um, it's a great movie. And some of the I'm trying to think of the other movies that we watched. Kingdom of the Spiders with William Shatner, which was terrible. And these are all kind of schlocky B movies. Um, and I can't remember what the other one was, but the car that's still my favorite. I still watch that like at least once a year. It's a really good one. So go look for the car, 1977.